The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Oops. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. And I'm not sure why. There we go. Not sure why that wasn't showing up. There we go. Hope everyone had a great night. Ready for a great CPI day. Morning IMAD. Morning CBR. How you guys doing? Let's take a gander at the market. In 1 second. So market to market. Oops, that's on a weekly chart. Hold on 1 second. Obviously something's not right. There we go. ES dipped a little bit coming up in the last hour. Our low here, 46.75. Our high, 46.85. So only about 10 points in range there. NQ, low 441. Looks like the high was the last hour, or right now. I'm not sure. Let's see. 95, 90. Yeah, we just hit the high, 96. So only about 55 points of range. I forgot to move the yellow lines. Oops. So let's see. Copper. Boom. Only about 60 ticks of range. Gold. So after, a little over a week ago, gold went up to 21.52, and last night it dipped below 2,000. Or actually yesterday afternoon it dipped below 2,000. It's back up to around 2004, 2003, about 7 points of range. Ultra Bond rising up throughout the night. A little over a point in range. Natural gas is all squirrely. Crude falling again. Near its low. Trying to get back down to 70. A little over about 120 ticks of range. That's where we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. Bitcoin still hanging below 42,000. How we all doing today? Did you send in support ticket there, IMAD? Well, I'm a little upset with Topstep as well. My subscriptions were not supposed to renew until tomorrow. For some reason, they renewed a few hours ago today. I was going to cancel one of them, and the other one should have still had a day to trade, but they both renewed. So I'll take it as a sign that I wasn't supposed to cancel the other one, and I'm going to pass them both. But today we're actually going to trade, since there's no rush anymore on the Topstep. We're actually going to trade the My Funded Futures account. One's blown, so one should reset. It hasn't yet, even though it renewed. The other one I need like 1100. Yeah, CBR, I'm gonna say yesterday was a tough day to trade, but perhaps it's time to take a step back, especially with the next 2 days being huge news days. Which reminds me, remember we have CPI coming up in 24 minutes. Seeing if there's anything else today. No, that's it for today. Then tomorrow you have PPI and you have FOMC. And you don't really get any breaks on Thursday or Friday either. Thursday, of course, you have jobless claims and U.S. retail sales. Friday, you have New York Fed manufacturing, U.S. industrial production, U.S. S&P services, PMI flashing, etc., etc. So this whole week is a minefield. Do you know where you've been going wrong, CVR? Do you know what's been going on? So market is moving up. We are at highs we have not seen. Oops, wrong one. Since at least January 2022. Let's see here. Yeah, the week of January 3rd, 2022. Be interesting if CPI does. Almost looks like it's going to come down. How do you think that affects your trading, CBR? Pulls back a tad. 20 minutes, still CPI. Hey, John, how you doing? Yeah, it was quiet yesterday too at the beginning. Purple candle there. Eh, I hate news days. Part of me says take that short. Part of me says don't. There should be at least two likes because I clicked it too. It shows there's 4 likes on my dashboard. A reminder, folks, if you're expecting to enjoy today's stream, I should have taken that purple candle. Please hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Yep. I'm mad that I did not take that. It's in my strategy. It was totally there, and I guess I hate news days. All right. Good luck, CVR. Today's Tuesday, Ahmed. I think the thing about Mondays isn't necessarily just because it's Monday. It seems like they hardly ever schedule any news catalysts on Monday. And I think as much as we hate trading around news, I think we almost need these news catalysts. Oh yeah, that's fine, John. No reason to apologize. And Burrell's a very patient guy. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing? Let's back up. Oh, Crypt, it's okay. We all have those moments. You didn't use my link, Crypt? You know, my affiliate link for my funded futures? Isn't that what you meant? You've signed up for my funded futures? Hey, JC, how you doing? Minutes from CPI. Doing alright, JC. Ultravon continuing to rise. Nice bounce there. Could have taken that long right there. Never got down into the red, but boom, boom, boom. CVR, did you get out, buddy? That was a quick turnaround. I thought it was gonna, honestly, I thought it was gonna go down more. Hey, Cool Beans, how you doing? It's okay, Crypt. That's not a problem. No biggie, my friend. I need to do a video of my funded futures. I haven't done that yet. I kind of said I would. I do love the My Funded Futures dashboard. It is probably the nicest dashboard of any of the props. Did you get the starter or the expert plan on My Funded Futures, Crypt? Hey, Sid. Morning. Missed you last night. Oh wow, look at this. Trying to hit 16,500 here before CPI. ES up to 46.86. All-time highs on NQ 16,767, so we're less than 300 points away. ES all-time high is 48.08, so about 122 points away. Early morning math. Thank you. Like I said, the views on the stream that you were on last week, that was my highest viewed stream in over the last 2 months. Awesome, Crip. Nice. Yeah. We didn't do bad for first time and trying to figure out things with less than an hour beforehand. Uh, Did not get 500. Got 499. 16,499 the high here on NQ. Falling back a little bit now. 10 minutes till CPI. Ultraviolet opens by going. Didn't really go higher. Ultraviolet opens with a whimper as it waits for CPI as well. Whoa, but gold. Gold just blew up. Was a huge move there. Sid, were you surprised that gold came all the way back down below 2,000? Nice. There's a, I'm sure if you were reading the chat last night, well, when you watched that stream, the Bean on the Forex side of things, he rode gold down from, I think he said 2150 down, and he got out of the trade last night. So I don't know how Forex works and how much he made or whatever, but I'm sure he made a nice chunk of that, a chunk off of that. A little less than 6 minutes till CPI. It's gonna stay flat till then. See Dow rising up too. I haven't checked to see if the Dow is also at highs for a long time. Yeah, it looks like it. Wait, right there. 36,832. Yeah, we're above that. Wow, are we at the all-time highs on the Dow? We are. So the Dow is at all-time highs. Look at that. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is week number 7. Just beautiful bounce up there on the weekly. Boom, 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 boom. Since October 30th, NQ is going up over 2,000, over 2,200 points. No, it's over 2,100 points.
For bond not going anywhere. There, we just broke 500. 16,504. ES up to 4688. So now I'm not gonna play it or anything, but my tendency is to think CPI is gonna bring it down. But obviously no guarantees. No guarantees at all. More than 2 minutes away. Going back here just a tad. Right back up. Places, everyone. We got 1 minute to go. 1 minute till CPI. Hey, Borneo? Getting real, can't think of the word. Moving around a lot here. 16,508 is our high. Here we go, folks. Whoosh! Whoosh up, down, wow. Whooshed up to 531 and then dropped 50 points. Whooshed up to 531 on before the candle closed on that last candle. Whooshed all the way down to 467. Now we're back to green. Wow, look at that go. 548 is our new high. Back to red. What was the number? Let's go look. CPI Year over year, 3.1. They expected 3.1. Month over month, 0.1. They expected 0. But overall, it came in just about where they expected it to. So the market doesn't know which way it wants to go. What did the Ultra Bond do? Ultra Bond's doing the exact same thing, although it whooshed up big. Gold whooshed up big. Gold's still rising. Copper's whooshing up big. Crude oil broke to a new daily low and then bounced. Actually, it broke to a new daily low before the CPI. It's coming up now. Bitcoin likes it a little bit, back above 40,000. So we're up to 16,521 now, only about 240 points away from all-time highs on NQ. See where it wants to go. I'm not even touching these candles at this point until it decides what it wants to do. ES got up to 46.96. Dow new all-time high above 37,000, 37,030. All right, nice CBR. That was a good short right there. Wasn't really paying attention, but I could have grabbed that for a quick 5 points. Nice fall. Boom, down. So from the high got the 648. I'm sorry, 548. We've dropped about 50 points. Jumped in this short. It's dangerous area. Matter of fact, yeah, that was a bad read on my part. Right into the 100 EMA. But it breaks through the 100 EMA. I'm just going to take the small gain there because I'm not sure it wants to continue coming down. Well, of course it continued coming down after I got out. $110 win there to start the morning. I'll take that. Even though it could have been much more. But that's okay. We'll get the next one. It was a bad entry on my part, so I just felt lucky to get anything. It's still going down though, so I obviously should have stayed in. Yeah, really should have stayed in. Then at 90, it's now down to 60. It would have been a nice trade, but that's okay. We'll get to the next one. So our lows. Oops, that's on a weekly chart, isn't it? Our low was 441 on the opening candle last evening. We're only about 30 points away from that. Excellent job, CVR. How well does that make up for the last couple days? One contract CVR, or did you do more than one? Cool. Excellent. Tries to come back up, fails. Gives me a purple candle here with 10 seconds to go on this candle. Let's see if it holds. It's back to green for now. Nice. Great risk management, CBR. Back up. Yes, yes, we have. It's trying to pop back up. Knocking back on the door, 16.5. Knock, knock, knocking on 16.5's door. Sorry, that was terrible. Anyone else play? Oh, Robin. Sorry, I missed you there. Good morning. Sorry about that. Totally blended in with Nightbot. I apologize. How are you doing? Hey, Philip. Philip always makes me check the Russell. Nice. Excellent as usual. We're sandwiched between the 20 and the 100 right now. Candle sandwich. Alright. I'm 1,000 away from passing a top step. I blew one top step. Expected to cancel it. It wasn't supposed to renew until tomorrow. Both of them renewed today. So that was a bit of a bummer financially. The Apex account is a little red. I need to start trading that more. Trading the my funded futures account now. It's red overall, but green on the day. And the blue sky is slightly green. Yeah. I need to get better at balancing them all. That's why I always end up down to the wire. Still kind of fading down now. Purple candle will take this if it holds for the next 25 seconds. It's already gone. There, it's back. There, it's gone. Like it's not going to come back in time. It's 1 second. Well, kind of paused here at 670. I'm sorry, 576. Well, I don't know. I keep saying 6. Pops up just a tad. Just a tad. $45 till the bell. Purple candle. Kind of a big one, too. We're short off that purple candle. I wanted to do micros, but for some reason I still have the old contract on the micros and the new one wouldn't load. Doesn't seem to want to drop for me here. I'm in at 466 quarter. We're out. So it took a small loss there. And I guess I shouldn't have got out that quick. Let's see what it does. You know, let me go figure out what's going on with my micros here. MNQ. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. That's it. And maybe I did get out at the right time. Yeah, I did get out at the right time. So, or at least it appears so anyway. Oh, JC? I saw that, John, and I thank you. Appreciate that very much. Oh, waiting to see next thing. Let's see what everything else is doing. Wow, look at that. Gold got all the way up to 2012 half and is now dipped back under 2000. Ultravon, big move down. Over a full point down. Crude oil doesn't really care. Natural gas falling fast. And copper, new low a day. The market did not like CPI for whatever reason. So what interests you about Topstep's apparel, JC? If I thought it'd be worth the effort. We just had a little internet blip there. I'm not sure why. Wow, but look at the NQ. As my internet blipped, the NQ dropped. How nice. Big. I am still here. Y'all can still hear me, right? So. Okay, good. Only like a 15-second blip, just enough to scare me. We've dropped about 100 points from the high now on NQ. ES has dropped from 46.96 down to 46.75, so it's like 21 points. So now, if I had followed my plan, and I didn't because I was in I couldn't get the micro trade done. Then I want to do a 20-point stop. But if you see here, if I had taken this purple candle and used the top of the candle as I normally do, or as I backtest, I should say, about a 19-point stop. But you can see I could have got at least a 20-point win if I had just held through it. Are we going to continue trending down all day now, or will we bounce at the bell? 5 minutes to the top of the hour? Bounce on the blue. But let's see here. Long there. Quick first up. Came back, right back down though. Darn it. That was a beautiful burst up. But now back to my entry. That has sucked. See if it comes back up. ATR. About 12, so looking for 10. Here it comes. It's only giving me 5. My target there at the EMA. See if we can get up there. Close to the EMA. There. Yep. Turning around. Back to my entry. And we're red. See how this candle closes. See whether we get out here or not. I'll close on a purple candle. Yep, we're out. It's gonna probably pop back up now, but we'll see. Yep, good job at least getting out of that trade. So at the top of the hour brings us. Ooh, wow, crude just dumped big, back below 70. All petroleum the products are falling. You can see natural gas falling hard. Gasoline futures, you can see scrunched at the bottom of my screen, falling hard. As is the heating oil futures. News on something or just... Let's look. What did I see? We're popping back up. Take the long. Hey, Matt, good to see you. How you doing, buddy? I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. It's going okay. Finding my consistency with my latest strategy. Instead, I'm about to take a stop here, I think. That's really, that makes me sad, Matt. I really wish it wouldn't, but I do understand taking that break. And that said, I hope you'll still be part of the Mighty Ox community in some way, because you are a good friend, and I really like you having, being part of this group we've put together. There we go. I thought I was going to get stopped out. Now we're heading up. And it just sniffs that 100 EMA, and wow, rubber bands back down. Ouchie. Glad you did, Matt. Please don't be a stranger. No matter what you decide, please continue to be part of our community. We want you here. And on the Discord. About 25 minutes to the bell. We're trying to rise up here. Can it break through this 20 EMA? So far, the Magic 8 Ball says no, it cannot. Ah, hanging right on my entry now. Morning, Ace. How you doing? Trash out? Good. Kind of stuck here around 455. Not feeling as positive about this trade now. Internet's being stupid again. I think we stabilized. Did the circle thingy go away? There we go. Now we got some movement up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. I think my cat just caught a mouse. There we go. Come on, continue up for me. Move the stop underneath the blue candle, our last blue candle. Target is up at 672, but if it hits this band here, I might just take it off there. Half point win, or just about an 8-point win. $175 win there. I thought for sure we could get stopped out there. Blow up the chart. Now, first of all, remember I got in on this blue candle and got back out here. If I had just held the entire way, used this as my stop, I would have been in that trade the entire way. But that's okay. We got in off this blue candle, held through it. Technically, I actually had a wider stop than what I normally would. Should have gotten stopped out, but I didn't, and we just kind of kept going through. I saw that band there, and that's where I decided to get out. And you can see the pullback here was a good decision. Could have taken that purple candle as well for a quick short. We were green on the RSI. Now we got 17 minutes till the bell. Came back down. It's trying to send another blue candle. Let's see if it does. I'm not averse to going long again. Ooh, getting beaten right back down though. I won't take a candle that's more wick than body. Well, this morning I've taken 4 trades, 2 winners, 2 losers, but up 161. There's Ace going short on the ES. No RJ again. RJ was not here yesterday. Maybe he's that upset about the Blue Jays not signing Ohtani. Pulling down. Good call by Ace on that short. Thought about taking that purple candle short, but it just didn't speak to me. Yay, your whole family can eat today. We're kind of grinding down here before the bell. Got about 11 minutes to go. $11 till infinity. I don't know. Touching the bands. They're band touchers. Nice little slow grind down here, back in the red on the RSI, watching that. Oh yeah, purple candle, and would have been good. Could have got 10 points. Bounce up, green candle out of the bands. We'll try it. I think. I didn't pull the trigger. Watch this go now. Oh. Well. See where it goes. Tch. We definitely slowed down. Our ATR got back below 8 here. So we're slowing down. Let's see what the bell brings us in 10 minutes. What's everything else doing? Wow, look at crude just dump. Everything petroleum dumping, dumping, dumping. Crude might fall below 69. Purple candle on the NQ. Alright, we'll go for it. We're short. Just fall for me a little bit, please. Or not. ES still falling, but NQ rising back up. Come on. You know you want to continue to fall. We're about 7.5 minutes till the bell. Obviously, will not hold through the bell. Got down to 442 earlier over here. So I wonder if we can get back down there. Ouch. Wow, where did that come from? Well, that sucked. Okay. That's no problem. Weird little burst. Didn't really see that burst happen on the other on ES. So where that came from, it comes right back down. Jerks. Wow, right back down too. How about that? Oh, let's get ready for the bell. And we're popping back up. Just a couple minutes to the bell. Pushes down a little bit. Where will we go at the bell? These are the hard-hitting questions I ask. Did you wave by, Ace? Down. Yes, it does. Places, everybody. RJ, there you are. Missed you yesterday. Wondered if you were in mourning about the Blue Jays not signing Ohtani. Ding 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 ding. Push down here at the valve by whooshing down. 17 points. Bouncing. Oh, right back to green. Back to red. Back to red. Turn off the red-tailed candle. Up, back to green. Back to red. $700 million for Ohtani. ES still pretty solidly red here. NQ's indecisive. The Dow is pretty solidly red. And now NQ's red. Alright. Nice ace. I can see it's already working well. Yep. NQ just decided to go red as well. All 15 on the Ultra Bond. Alright, good luck. Gold's back under 2,000. NQ falling, ES falling. Leaves are falling. Snow is falling. It's Christmas Eve. Down to 420. Bounce here. On NQ at least. Not a sustained bounce, obviously. Yeah, maybe it is. Trying to pop up. Yeah, it just popped up by 10. Thought about taking it. I should have, obviously. ES popping back up a little bit there, as is the Dow. Hey, Crypticon, how's it going? Oh, right back down. Wow. Smackdown. Don't drop the baby. They got that soft spot. Ooh, wow, pushing down. Down to 410, ES down to 46.65. Ultra Bond, ooh, new low of day. Gold, new low of day. Copper, new low of day. How about wheat's happy? So apparently the market didn't like CPI. I agree, Crypt. Just like the expression taking candy from a baby. If you take candy from a baby, it's going to scream. Still pushing down. NQ is a blue candle here, though. Is it teasing me? Or shall I go long? It was teasing me. Maybe. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Maybe. Yep. Come on. Come on back up. Sorry to hear that, JC. Ox thinks Ox is going to get stopped out here too. I'm not sure why Ox is talking in his third person. Maybe not. Come on back up, buddy. Yeah, come back up. Coaxing my trade. Nope. Got back to my entry and then popped back down. Coming back up. Back down. Teasing me. Yep. Looks like now it wants to come down. Yep, there's my stop. Excellent, excellent. Stopped out, bouncing back up. Stopped out by 6 ticks. You know, went only 6 ticks more and then bounced. Nice. There we go. Popping back up. I like that. Back to what was my entry point on that last trade. Wait. Low got down to 406. That's our low of day. Gonna try and come back down and break that. Hit 406 again. There's a break down to 604. There's a break of 400. So our high off the new CPI, we hit 548. We've dropped 100 over 150 points. Dow showing a little bit of green there. Okay, and Q is as well. Took a long on the Dow off that 5-minute green candle. And Q popping back up. 420. Dow gave me a little bit there and then decided to go the other way. Glad you got some green there, RJ. Curious to see how Google does today after they lost court case yesterday about Play Store. And Q hanging out 415. Dow not breaking up like I had hoped. Breaking up is hard to do. I hear the train a coming. Another blue candle there on NQ. Oop. Pulls back. Yeah, March is definitely the dominant contract now, but we are still splitting volume pretty well, so that's another thing to consider that things aren't quite as robust. Thought about taking that blue candle in NQ. I didn't. I should have. Still in the Dow trades, not moving as fast as NQ is here. And I kind of regret focusing on the Dow instead of the NQ. ES also popping up nicely. Hopefully, I don't know if Ace said he still had one on or not, but hopefully he got out. Or he locked in 5, so maybe he's just going to tag him out. And Q would have given me a nice 15 points, and YM I'm down 3 ticks or 3 points, whatever. And it's 785 on the YM. It got up to 802, so I could have got like a 75 point win, $75 win, 75 points would have been awesome. $75 win. See if it still wants to push up. It's trying at times, but just getting beaten back down. NQ flying to 640. There we go. There's some oomph from YM. YM cannot get back above 800. Just got beaten back down again. And Q got up to 48 and then also got beat back down by 10 points. And here's the fight at 450. In this corner. Oh. Here's the fight at 800 on YM. Pull back there and then Q. Purple candle. There's YM getting some oomph. Back down to 439 on NQ. Dow trade back under 36,800, unfortunately. And Dow falling again. And here comes NQ down. And YM got above 800. Can it hold? And there's a bounce at NQ. Big blue candle bounce. YM got smacked back down some. We might stop the break even on YM. If it comes down and hits it, it comes down and hits it. They're taking the $100. I was actually hoping it might actually have some momentum, but nope. Rising back up to 450 there. We see the 100 EMA sitting right there. Considered taking that blue candle on the NQ. Decided against it. There we go. So we stopped out on the YM trade. Break even. There's a break of the 100 EMA and above. There we go. 455. Long on the NQ. Off the 3-minute chart. I am in at 454, targeting 465, which is just underneath that 100 EMA on the 3. And 5. So 5 is the more important one. Just won't go. Come on. Synchronized trading. Nice. There we go. Come on, just a little bit more. My target's hit. Boom. That was a $225 trade. Ooh. You see, we hit that 100 EMA there, and so far that's been a blockade. Thank you, John. Also say nice trade to RJ because we both were like in at the same spot. Excellent, RJ. Another blue candle here on the 1 minute chart on the NQ. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's technically within my wheelhouse, but I'm not gonna play with it. Struggling here at this EMA on the 5 minute chart. And there it goes. Well, maybe. How's everyone else doing out there? Quiet crowd again today. Let's start like making loud sounds, like myself singing Christmas carols. Wow, the crude oil fell below 69. It's back slightly above it, but wow. Ultra Bond, gold, both still hanging around their daily lows. And copper continues to fall. Blue candle on the 3. 3 says we have room yet. 1 says we're kind of at a spot where we should be careful. Struggling in this area around 468. Can it get higher? Can it take us higher? That question so far, well, maybe not. Got back up to 475 a few minutes ago. But doesn't seem to want to do anything. ES back up to 46.74. See, the Dow dipped and then came back up. Yeah, there we go. There's a break up to 480. Shorting at 77. All right, good luck, CBR. Hang in here. 475. It's definitely paused here, lost some oomph. It may, Crypticon. Now I'm staying out until it decides which way it wants to go. Back down to 466. CBR, what's your target? Popping back up to 470. Crypt. So is that a green trade for you, Crypt? Good. There's 460. Hey, for kicks and giggles, I went short. For the move down to 450. See if it can break through these EMAs. Looks like it's bouncing on the 20 though. Doesn't look like that's going to work out. But we'll see. I put my target at where the 100 EMA is. VWAP. 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 I have VWAP at 59. That's what TradingView says. Okay, we're going to stop out. Well, didn't yet. Got within 2 ticks of my stop. Wow. Now we're going to stop out. There we go. That battle back is they decided the Bulls decided they want to run the ball. Back up to 475. Popping up. Back up to 480. That's where the fight is. Up to 88. Trying to get back up to 16.5. Crude's bouncing. Ultra Bond's trying to bounce. Everything's gotten a little happy here. Big bounce on copper. Bitcoin's depressed. Dollar's pulled back. Blue candle. Got almost 45 seconds on it, so we'll see how it ends up. For long. Sure how I got that fill there on that long. That was an interesting fill. Candle closed at 87 and I got in at 84. That's weird. It burst down quickly there, and it was actually a beneficial fill for me. If it wants to continue going up, it's beneficial fill. But that doesn't look like it's the case. Oh, CME has stopped all downward movements of the market. Short sellers will be jailed. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out here. Yep, there we go. So, blue candle there did not work. Pretty happy right now. We're down pretty well. 540 on the day. Context of what? What are we talking about? Oh. It'll dip down and then came right back up. The total mistake not to get out after that first red candle. I should not have taken the full stop. I was in a green area on the RSI. I could have taken the short and got a nice win there. Now we are popping back up. Gonna take that long. Because why not? By the way, this account, my funded futures account, is kind of like I'm being more risky with it than I am normally with my Topstep or other accounts. It's kind of I want to either pass it or get rid of it. Nice burst up to 490 there. Not a sustained move, as you can see. Starting to think I should just like go 2 contracts and go for 5 frickin' points. Look at that. I went up 9 points and it immediately dropped back down. Wow. Come back up. Let's see if you come back up. You don't. Nice stop there. Wow. Half an hour to go on the stream. Another choppy morning. Let's see. Let me look and see if I'm just not reading the market right again with my strat. So I'm looking for these green and red zones. And here we had green and we could have that moved down. Green, that this was around the, the CPI. This was the one I missed right here. That would have been the beautiful move down. And here in the red, a little bit of a choppy move up there, but this blue candle here I got out of after there. I could have rode it all the way up. Blue candle out of the red. Exactly what I'm looking for. Purple candle. Look at this. Purple, beautiful purple candle. Green down here. And it started this. And I did take that short there, I think. No, that was where I got out of this trade. Which was a winning trade. So it was okay. But I should have reversed there. Read this. And you can see this ended up being 61 all the way down to 406. This could have, And this blue candle here should have been my long above the signal line. Another one there. Got this green up here. So here was I didn't take that reversal because it was more wick than body. Purple candle here really didn't work, but it wasn't against the bands either. But here, this one here, or this one here, where I was trying to go long, ended up being where I should have went short. So my strategy works if I can actually recognize it. It's just my brain doesn't click on right when I need it to. Right back down there on NQ. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. What's everybody's favorite Christmas song? And I promise I won't start singing them. There we go. CBR, you still in? Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. And Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. That's one of my favorites right there. The link I just posted. Obviously, for the Mighty Ox Trading get together, we're going to have a karaoke machine. That purple candle immediately did not work. Blue candle back up. I shouldn't have tried to short down into that EMA, I guess. Bounce back up. I'll be devastated today if I was taking these losses on like Topstep, but I'm not devastated for my funded futures account. Yeah, does seem a little random today. This won't doesn't have momentum. They move up, then just kind of stop when you try to like take your signals. Nice job, John. Very good comeback. Excellent, John. See what you can do, and you can concentrate. There's no work involved. Doesn't seem to want to get back above 86. I have my target at 88. Nah. Put down. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we got that spike up to 548, but yeah, we're right about where we started with the news. It's just choppy, won't go either direction. Kind of fading here, about 15 minutes to go on the stream. This was a purple candle and this was a green, so it looks like, again, I need to just start. I need something that just automatically enters in those areas, but obviously this could have been a 7 point stop, and you can see it went down at least 8 so far. I think the other thing I need to do is I need to just be entering off one time frame. I've entered a couple trades today based on the 3 minute chart when my focus is normally on the 1 minute chart, and it's just like I think I'm not focusing the way I should. Oh, and there we go, rising back up. How's everyone finishing up today? And yeah, I know some people can continue trading. I'll continue trading, but how are y'all doing at this point? Quick move back down. Touches that EMA. I noticed we've been having more jerky movements today, like jerks down and then right back up. Now we're just hanging on that 20 EMA. Excellent job, CBR. Excellent. Yeah, it's still that's a good recovery. You missed me absolutely destroying my funded futures account. Yeah, it's choppy. I mean, it's made some decent moves. Went up big time on the CPI, it immediately gave it all back plus, and now it's trying to get it all back again. There's another pop-up. Back up to 88. And 90. So, not a great trading day, but that's okay. We'll try again tomorrow. PPI tomorrow. Starting to think that, we could get, the Fed could raise interest rates by 10% and PPI could come in at 8% inflation and we would still go up. Have a great day, Sid. We shall see you tomorrow. Oh wow, look at this breakout up to 495. Now, when you look at the chart like this, it does not look. Well, that's a 3-minute chart. 3-minute chart actually was much clearer today. But even the 1-minute chart, you know, just not reading it well. I gotta get better at that. Nice breakout, trying to get back up to 500. It's pulling back though. Yep, right back up. There's there's 500. So it's reclaim 16,500. The question is, will we see a run into the afternoon? Will it reclaim the highs at 548? That's a question we'll have to answer later because we have reached the end of the stream. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We will be back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Enjoy your day, everybody. We'll talk later. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.